Okay, what we're going to do next is we're going to make sure that this one fits a 2-inch by 2-inch square. So let's try to measure how wide and how tall is this. To measure, you go to Annotate, Draw, Annotate, Modify, go to Annotate, click on this ruler called Measure Tool, and then we're going to measure a distance. So we're going to click the Distance button here, and then we're going to select anywhere, somewhere on the left, going straight to the right. Okay, and you can see it's 4,591. Okay, so it's about 4,600. So it's 4,600. Okay, how about the height? If I click somewhere here and click distance again and click somewhere here and then going down, and that's around 4,652. So it looks like I can make a square 4,700 on each side. Okay, so let's cancel. Okay, I press escape. We're going to now make a square, and then we're going to click somewhere here and then drag, and we're going to type in 4,700. Press tab. 4,700. Press enter. Okay, so that's a square. We're going to move the square. So we're going to go to modify. We're going to move. We're going to select the square. We're going to click OK or check, and then we're going to move the square. I want to move it. I want to hold it somewhere here in the corner. Okay. Not necessarily wherever, but I just want to make sure that it fits on a square, and I'm going to just position it like this. There you go. Now I want the square to be 2-inch by 2-inch. Okay, 2-inch by 2-inch. And because we are in millimeters, as previously discussed, um, what is now uh, 2-inch in millimeters? So it's 2-inch in millimeters. And then Google give us 50.8. Okay, 50.8. So we go back to AutoCAD, and this is supposed to be 50.8. So we're going to do a scale. We're going to select everything. We're going to check the blue check mark. We're going to make sure my endpoint is on. So endpoint is on. Okay, make sure endpoint is on. And then we're going to click this endpoint. And then we're going to do a reference. Okay, so click reference. And then we're going to pick the point we selected before. And then we're going to click this other endpoint here. And then we are now going to type on the keyboard. We're going to type in 50. So on the keyboard, I'm typing here, down below here is 50.8. So I wanted 2 inches, and 2 inches is 50.8. So when I press enter, it is now going to go small because it's from 4,700 down to 50.8. I'm just simply going to click on zoom extents. Then I have my solid again. If you experience something like this, that means that the computer is having trouble with the hatch. So select the hatch and then press delete, and then you can rehatch it again. Okay, so you're going to go draw hatch, and you're going to change your hatch into solid. Okay, um, click that, and then simply check mark, and then select the hatch, and then change this to down here solid. So you scroll down until you see solid. There you go. Okay, and then press escape, and then this your stamp now is 2-inch by 2-inch inside the square. You don't need the square anymore, so you can select, and then you can delete that. Okay, and then you can now save this. My stamp is called stamp 2, so if you want to call it stamp 3, or maybe I should, if you just all do it together, save as, and we're going to call it your last name, and then we're going to put in stamp 3, and we're going to click save. All right, so there you go.